all know what an Easter egg looks like, or do we? Here are Josh Landis and Mitch Butler of the Fast Draw.
There's nothing like finding an Easter egg hidden somewhere you'd never think to look. A tasty surprise.
But you don't have to wait for the holiday to find them. You can find Easter eggs all year round.
And we're not talking about the kind made by Easter bunnies.
Actually, they come from chickens.
Chickens?
Doesn't matter. I mean, little surprises that painters, programmers, even engineers hide in their creations, called Easter eggs. An example, those hidden music tracks by artists from the Beatles to the Counting Crows. When you play this Counting Crows album to the end, you think it's over. But if you wait, you'll hear this.
It's an Easter egg because, first of all, it's hidden, it's also harmless, and it's fun. And they go way back. When Michelangelo painted the Sistine Chapel, he hid this ghoulish portrait of himself in plain sight. Hundreds of years later, it still looms over the Pope.
Alfred Hitchcock turned himself into an Easter egg in most of his movies. If you look closely, that's him, right there, in the 1958 film Vertigo.
The Easter Egg Archive is a website that details thousands of Easter eggs in everyday items. David Wolf, the site's creator, says you couldn't avoid them if you tried.
Yeah, Easter eggs are pretty much everywhere you look. They're probably in the movie you watched last night, the DVDs that are sitting in your DVD collection, in the software on your computer. There's probably several Easter eggs there.
An old version of Microsoft Excel, not exactly an exciting program, includes this secret video game.
Millions of people spent weekends picking out Easter eggs in the New York Times in drawings by Al Hirschfeld. That's a self-portrait of his. He hid the word Nina in his artwork. It's his daughter's name.
And even Mr. Coffee has an Easter egg up his sleeve. Press these buttons together, and instead of the time, you see Chip, Tina, Nick, and Brad. Are those the names of the programmers? Maybe their kids' names?
These are little gems hidden that nobody knows about. And once you find out, you kind of feel like you're in a little secret club. You kind of know what's going on.
Why would someone go to all the trouble of making an Easter egg in the first place? Maybe they want to reward you with a little treat, kind of like Easter.
Or maybe they want to make sure that after they die, there's a way for them to live on forever.
Kind of like Easter.